Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're gonna figure out how February went, and let's just say I don't think I once pulled out cash, maybe just for gas, and that's about it. So today we're gonna find out all the expenses I had. So let's just jump right into it because honestly, why not? So as you guys see, this is my calendar for February 2020. I think the last time I checked in was for the 16th. So today I'm gonna have to finalize my February budget from the 17th to the 29th, and let's just see how much I actually spent. Now, like I said, I didn't take out any cash, so everything was done through my card. So what I did, I just like put all the expenses I had in this beautiful expense stickers right here. So we're just gonna start laying them down. I put the dates on them. So yeah, let's get right to it. So for my daily eating, there's a couple. So I went to Olympian on the 17th, and that's like my favorite place to eat. They have like this beautiful chicken plate that is so delicious, you guys. You don't even understand how like, oh, I'm so about this place. This is like where I grew up normally, and like it's literally across like my elementary school, and I'm just like, yes baby, I love you. Then on the 18th, I shared an expense with Yoshinoya with Bae. We went half and half, so I sent him $13 to pay for my food and he paid for his. And then on the 21st, I went with my sister to Chipotle. She came over, I think. I'm not sure. And we had food. I think she was starving. And I was like, I haven't had breakfast either. So we went to Chipotle. And this was like the day or the time where I was just like, I'm just gonna blow my budget. Who cares? I'm over it. It was just like, I don't know what it was. I don't know if I was an emotional wreck or what happened, but I was just not having it. And I was just spending money like crazy. And since I didn't have cash, I just was like, swipe, 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 keep swiping, you know? So anywho, that same day, Sally's was across from Chipotle. So I went and I got some lashes. I think I got like cute little gel nail polish or whatever I ended up getting, because if you don't know, I'm pretty obsessed with doing my nails at home now. You know, if I mess them up, I mess them up, and I didn't pay for it, so it's kind of been nice to just have that option. And then of course it does match my March calendar. Like, look how cute that's gonna look. So yeah, that's a thing. So those are the two expenses I had that day. On the 25th, I ended up going to McDonald's. I think this was the day I went to go get breakfast. I usually just get like an Egg McMuffin or something, and I love it. Then on the 24th, the day before, we went to Hawaiian barbecue. My boyfriend loves Hawaiian barbecue. Like, that's his jam. So we go there. The only thing is, like, it's very expensive. Every time we go, it's like $33, literally. Like, I don't know how else to make that go smaller, but we can't. Now we're gonna go to the stuff that I actually have planned out to spend my money on. That was a smog check, and that happened on the... Oh, this all happened on the 25th. Lord. Okay. So we're just gonna stack it up. So I paid for a smog, which was $55, and I paid for my license, which actually was $37 and not $32. So I was kind of off by $5. And then the week before, on the 21st, I paid for my registrations, which they let me know that I needed a smog. And that's when I realized I needed to update my license, because clearly I didn't know that license expired. Now, the only receipt that I do actually have on hand is for my fuel. I ended up putting $30 on the 27th. So, yeah, let's do that. So I went probably to Mobile, and I put $30 on gas. And it's doing me good. Still haven't filled up. And this was on the 27th. So I pumped gas there. And that was all the cash that I used. Gasoline was the only thing that I used for that was cash. Now we're gonna go to groceries. So on the 24th, I went to Target, and I got a couple of things. I think I just got like ice and just here and there stuff. I think I got like shampoo. And then that same day I went to Talpa Meat and I got like I got a lettuce, I got sweetbread, and I got some chips. I was kind of obsessing over that, and then that's all I did for groceries. Now, here's where the real damage comes in, okay? This is the real damage. Like, I have so many red stickers. It's ridiculous. Let me move one that I made a oopsie on. So, let's get started. On the 18th, I bought Fenty and Savage collection, which, by the way, I still haven't gotten. My god, this has been a pain in the ass. I spent $85. I bought a robe. I bought like maybe a bralette and maybe some underwear or something like that. That ended up being $85. The most expensive thing was the robe. That's why it's so expensive. Otherwise, 2 bras would have probably done that price too. You know, undergarments are ridiculously priced for women, and they're like a necessity, which makes no damn sense. All right, so 18th as well, I sent Alicia $5 for Starbucks. I saw her stories, and she was having like, I want Starbucks, but it's not my Tuesday kind of. I think she goes to Starbucks on a specific day. So I was like, you know what? Hey, pretty girl, have some coffee on me. So I sent her $5. And then that same day, my sister said that I think she's overdrafted her account. So then I was like, all right, I'll send you $20. So that was unexpected as well. Bay did need $50, but he quick paid me back, so I'm not even gonna count that because he gave me that money back. But here's where the good stuff gets in. Sephora. Oh man, this was a thing, and I believe I did it on Thursday. I ended up, this is the time where I was like, you know what, I don't care, I'm gonna spend my money, I need this stuff, I don't care. So I bought mascara, I bought an eyeliner, I bought a brow pen, a brow pencil, I bought what else did I buy? I don't know, but that's expensive. And then I ended up redeeming like 1,000 points for nonsense. So that was a pretty trip, but I regret nothing, okay you guys, I regret nothing. And then that same day, Express was having a sale on their jeans. I think it was just like a clearance out kind of sale, and I went through all of the jeans one by one so I could find my size, and I did. I think I found 5 pairs, and that ended up costing me $109.84. And I have that, I got that in like 2 days ago or a day ago, and I still haven't tried them on. And the thing is, I didn't realize that once Express has them on clearance, you can't return them. So if they don't fit, they're mine to keep forever. And I'm like, shit. So that is everything that I actually spent my money on, which is kind of freaking insane. And then, oh, I did make a $448 contribution to my debt on the 28th. So I'm going to go ahead and lay that down. So that's a good thing. At least I made a debt payment, correct? So now let's see my no spends, which is kind of bare in this. Doesn't look like I have any no spends from the looks of it, but I had a no spend on the 19th, which is right before like my freaking outburst of spending. I had one on Saturday. I don't think I went out. I think I just worked on orders because I had been delaying them. And then on Sunday, I also worked on more orders because I was just like, no, we're not going to have these people waiting any longer for their orders. On Wednesday, I didn't go out. And then on Saturday. Now, I know an extra debt payment is a no spend because, you know, it's paying off my debt. But since there's a sticker, I should put it in the middle. I'm okay. So now let's go see how I actually did with all of this in my check-in, which is kind of freaking insane. Okay, all right. So we're gonna go right over here, and then we're just gonna add up everything that was for groceries. So this is gonna be for the week of the 17th to the 23rd, and it doesn't look like I did any groceries. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put 0, and I added 150. Let me go over here. Let's zoom you guys in. I added $150 last weekend. I spent $94 of it, and I have $55 remaining. And since I didn't spend any money that time, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it as is. Gasoline, we'll figure that out right now. I don't think I spent any gasoline money this week. I did not, no gasoline. So this week was pretty much, I didn't spend anything. So I'm supposed to have $70 in there, so $70 should still be in there from that weekend of spending. Then it's spending $19.06 plus $13 plus $21.76 plus $12.98. I spent a total of $66.80. And in spending, I had negative 18 cents, so I went ahead and just spent some more. Spent $66.80. So now I'm in the hole, plus 18 cents, $66.98. And then for Unbudgeted, Lord baby Jesus that we have Unbudgeted. Let me tell you this right now. Ooh! Alright, so, oh no, I messed up. So let's start this again. 20 plus 5 plus 85.14 plus 109.84 plus 95.28. I spent a total of $315.26. Wow. So that must be nice, Erica. And I was already in the hole of $205. So let's just add that on, man. So I literally spent $520. If I can write today. Oh my god, that's a lot, you guys. That's a lot of Unbudgeted. If you're wondering where that money is coming from, I basically have like $1,000 cushion in my account. Just something that I picked up from the Budget Mom. I was like, all right, I don't mind having $1,000 in my account and $1,000 emergency fund. Like, I don't mind it. So, yeah, I spent $520 already of Unbudgeted nonsense. So that's a thing. And I believe that is everything that has to do with that week. Now we're going to move on to the last week, which is not that bad. I actually don't mind this one. And groceries, I spent a total of $14.46 plus $25.25. I spent $39.71. So I spent $39.71. I had 55 available, 55.17. So I'm left with $15.46 still in my grocery pile. So that's not bad. For gas, I did spend $30. So I'm gonna go ahead and put $30 here. I had 70 available. So I should have $40 left in that category. Spending wasn't so bad this time around. Yeah, it wasn't. I spent $33.18 and $7.11. So $40.29 minus $40.29. I was already in the whole $66.88. So $66.98. I overspent by $100.07. 27 cents. $107.27. And then for Unbudgeted, I think this is the week that I was like, nope, I'm done. We're not spending any more money. This week was kind of an eye-opener, and I was like, nope, that's it. So yeah, that is how it was looking like. It's not a very pretty sight to see. This is like raw numbers here, so you know, you're gonna judge me all you want, but my money is not gonna change. You know, it is what it is. I just gotta have more control now in March. So that's how it's gonna look like. So let me go ahead and add all of this up and see how much I spent in each category. Okay, so let me see. For groceries, I spent $150. Yeah, I spent $150. I spent $94.83. And I spent $39.71. So I had a total expense of groceries for $284.50. So 54 cents. So groceries, I'll go ahead and put $284. which is not bad because my budget was $300. So $15 difference is really great. So I am going to keep that grocery budget of $300. I'm pretty happy about that. Now gas I'm not going to change just because I have not been working, and I believe next week I will be going back to work. So I'm not going to change that, but I did spend $20, and then I spent $30, and then I spent $30 again. So I had 80, and usually my budget is 140, which is fine. It does, you know, come out fine for me because I have not been working. So $80 for a month of not working, that's pretty good to me because my budget's usually 140, so it's a $60 difference. But that's including not driving to work every single day. So we're gonna keep gasoline the same. Now spending is a problem. Spending is a little crazy for me. So I spent $12.97, and then I spent $31.38, and then I spent $45.83, then I spent $66.80, and then I spent $40.29. So my spending is about $200. So spending, I have a total of $197.27, which tells me two things. One, I gotta bump up my spending to $200 a month so I can just have a realistic spending budget, or try to like not spend money at all, which is kind of hard to do, especially when you're home all the time and you're just, emotions run wild sometimes. So that's that. Now Unbudgeted, I will say this was more mental than anything, but we're gonna see. Unbudgeted, I spent $88.64, $24.23, $92.17. Then I spent $315.26, Lord, and then nothing else. So I had a total of $520.24 of an expense, which is a lot. This is unbudgeted, and to be honest, I'm not very concerned about it just because I know what I was doing. I know the emotions I was feeling, and I know the cushion I had in my bank account. So I know why this happened, how I let it happen, and where the money came from. So this month in March, my whole goal is to not spend any money for unbudgeted expenses. So anywho, now let's look at all the income I had. So the first income I had was $20.41.59. So let me go ahead and put that. $20.41. Oh, I already lost the, I cannot. $20.41.59. So I'm just gonna name that paycheck 1. Next, I had a paycheck of $15.20.83. $80.23. I'm pretty sure that's what I said. No, the other way around. $15.20.83. And that was paycheck 2. And I'm just combining the mileage and the workers' comp together. And then the last paycheck I had was $995. $995, and that was online. I didn't do Etsy, so I'm gonna put here no for Etsy because I did not pay myself out for Etsy. And then Carousel, it's combined over here with my online, and I believe my last paycheck came for March, so I'm not going to include that for February. So that has been my expenses for that. Now for the entire month, this was true, this was true, this was true, this was true. Natural gas ended up being $18.33. My student loan was correct, plus an additional, I think it was $488. $448.81 was what I threw at my student loan on top of the $140. My driver's license ended up being $37 instead, and my registration ended up being $132. So in total, I'll mark that down. So let me see, of $1,162.14. So that is what actually happened. Now for rent, what I did save was, I don't know why I thought that I needed to save $8.96. I actually have to save $8.50. I don't know why I thought I was saving so much money. I have no clue. Groceries, I did end up spending, what did we agree on? $2.97. Where is it at? $2.84. Let me write this down on my calculator. $2.84.54. So I don't forget. So that ended up being $2.84.54. Gasoline ended up only being $80. Spending ended up being $197. $197.27. Which actually, how much is that? So $197.27 minus 80. I overspent by $117, which is kind of insane. And my sinking funds did end up getting that. So that's good. And then I did have an unbudgeted. So I want to make sure that none of my unbudgeted included any of this stuff. So no. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and include my unbudgeted plus 520 and 24 cents. Okay, that is how my actual budget ended up looking. So in total, I had $20.41.51 plus $15.20.83 plus $995. I don't even think I've used that money yet. Who knows? Which I should take out the taxes for, because that's going to throw off my entire thing over here. So I'm going to take out 181. And then let's see. Ooh, I got to add these expenses, because these happened. This did not happen, I believe. So let's do. So I'm just going to go ahead and do $4,282.29. So what I'm going to go ahead and is add everything that did happen in February. So none of this actually happened in February. The only thing that did happen was this one, which is the $66.57. That is everything that happened in February. Everything else took place in March, so I'm not even going to deal with it. I'm just going to have it for here. So let's go ahead and do the $66.57 plus the $274 plus the $57 plus the $55 plus the $18.33 plus the $44.81 plus the $140 plus $37 plus $132 plus $520. I had a total expense of $1,748.71. Just gonna leave it like that. For cash and savings, had $850 plus $284.54 plus 80 plus 197.27 plus 60. I had a total of cash and savings of $1,471.81. That's what happened. And then my total income ended up being $4,282.29. That is what I made and got for this entire month, minus the taxes that came out from this. So that's what happened. So now let's see how I actually did this month. So $4,282.29 minus the $1,471.81 minus the $17,408.71. I have $1,061.77 left to spend. that is what's gonna roll over into March, which is gonna cover the expenses that I did not pay until March, which was the $128.70 and the $135.40. That's the only thing that I did not do in February. So, and everything, all of this nonsense, which I'm not even gonna worry about. I'm just gonna X these and start fresh in March. But yeah, that is exactly what happened. So I should have $797.67 in my account to deal with for March, for the beginning weeks. So, oh my god, you guys, that was a whole lot of everything. So sorry that was so confusing. But each budget is personal. Each budget is complicated but simple for the person who's doing it. And I'm just glad that I was able to make an extra debt payment. I was able to cover all my expenses, even the unbudgeted ones, which was, oh my god, I know it was a lot. But it's alright, it's alright. March is new, we're gonna start off fresh, so yeah. But this is my leftover, this is my rollover. So at least we know my rollover for March, which I'm so excited about. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. And yeah, I was a mess. So thanks for bearing with me. Alright, thank you guys so much for supporting my channel, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!